Toyota's TRD Pro vehicles, Tundra, Tacoma, and 4Runner, are designed to provide exceptional off-road as well as on-road performance. One feature that contributes to that capability is a unique type of shock absorber that uses a remote fluid reservoir. A shock absorber, sometimes referred to as a strut, is a vital part of the vehicle's suspension system. The purpose of the shock absorber is to keep the tire in contact with the ground for maximum traction and optimum control as it moves up and down, and to smooth out the ride on bumps by damping the bouncing action of the springs. It does so by moving a piston up and down inside a cylinder filled with fluid or a combination of fluid and a gas. A complex range of design factors control the damping rate of the shock absorber according to the application it is being used for. One of the challenges in severe off-road operation is that shock absorbers require additional piston travel up and down to keep the tire in contact with the ground. This is why the shock absorbers on TRD Pro trucks are fitted with a remote external fluid reservoir. The reservoir's increased fluid capacity allows for additional travel and range of motion within the shock absorber itself and at the wheel. The result is extended shock absorbing capability and durability. Remote reservoir suspension design also helps to prevent overheating of the fluid in the shock absorber, as the heat energy that accumulates can be dissipated within the shock more effectively. The Tacoma TRD Pro truck shock absorbers are jointly developed by TRD and off-road performance experts Fox Racing. They include Fox's proprietary bypass technology with position-sensitive damping, which means they can adapt to any terrain on and off-road while in motion, thus providing a plush, predictable ride. They are built by and prominently labeled as Fox shock absorbers. Like every TRD component, they undergo extensive testing and refinement to make sure they preserve the safety margins that are engineered in Toyota vehicles right from the start. The end result is a unique mix of handling, performance, and genuine TRD quality. The features and functions described in this video might not be applicable to your Toyota model. See your owner's manual for details. Thanks for watching this Know Your Toyota video.